What's up, guys? If you're watching this, you're totally amazing. I'm amazing, guys. This is my name, How you doing? We're carrying on with Chapter 6 of Blackpink, The Glitch, Fanfic by Felder on Wattpad. So, yeah. The link down below, per usual, of the fanfic. Hope you enjoy it. Chapter 6, Dating Ban. I felt my arms starting to become sore from staying in one bed, one sleeping position for too long. I felt cold. I turned in the bed, and now I feel warm, snug as a bug. That's better, I thought to myself, half asleep. Oh yeah, the storm was horrible last night, so I slept in Jisoo's room, I recalled to myself. I slowly became more conscious, my eyes still closed. Someone sighed beside me and also moved under the sheets. I felt their leg brush against mine. I finally opened my eyes, and with what I saw instantly had me wide awake. It was Jenny, still asleep, her face inches from mine. What? Holy son of a motherless goat! I panicked internally, but still laying motionless in the bed, I remembered clearly that all four of us are here in the room, and since I divided between Jisoo and Jenny, I slept between them. Jisoo was not moving behind me, which made me think that she's still fast asleep. Jenny shifted a little more. It seemed like she was dreaming. She looked like a baby when she's asleep. That I can't believe, how she turns from this to a sassy hot chick when we perform on stage. Oh, you're really so adorable, I said in my head to her. Before I knew it, I was leaning closer. Oh? I hesitated for a while, but I lost all reasoning in my head, as if I was enchanted by her. I closed my eyes, and I let my lips brush against her. They were so soft, even softer than I imagined. What? Wait. Jenny's lips moved back in response, kissing me back. Oh my god, let me put the ice coffee down before I choke. It's moving fast. My mind went completely blank, and as following happened in a split second, I jerked my head back from her, surprising. Ended up hitting my head on the headboard and also headbutting Jisoo, who was asleep. Ouch! Jisoo was jolted awake. I immediately sat up to check her, slightly waking up the rest of the girls in the process. Onni, I'm so sorry, you okay? Ow! Lisa, you nincompoop! She cried as she massaged her spot. Morning time! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! We are now in the kitchen making pancakes for breakfast. Jisoo is making the batter, Jenny is frying the pan, while Rose is bringing all the ingredients from the pantry that they could add to the different flavors like cranberry, strawberry, blueberry. We should try chocolate peanut butter cups in the pancake mix, I suggested. No, Lisa, Jisoo said. You're still on a timeout, bitch. But I didn't mean to hit you, Annie. I'm sorry. I already said I'm sorry. I saw Jenny smiling and laughing at the both of us in my peripheral vision. Bitch, who you laughing at? Who are you laughing? Who are you? I suddenly felt embarrassed and I couldn't look at her straight in the eyes. I wonder if she was awake when I kissed her earlier. Sorry. Wow, okay. Here's the cinnamon, Rose, back with her little spring in her step. Aw, she's so cute, and offered another ingredient to Jisoo. Ooh, cool. I want cinnamon, I reacted. Really? You want cinnamon? No cinnamon? Then... And that's to you, bitch. That's what headbutting me, you son of a chocolate. Jisoo coldly declared. I pulled my best, sad, puppy dog eyes in return and tried to keep it the whole time while sitting in the corner on the corner stool. Jisoo, finally forgiving me and finding a soft spot for me, eventually made a batch of cinnamon pancakes. Thank you, Onni. We watched TV while eating, and on the entertainment news it was a coverage of an idol who were exposed as a couple during the current year. Let's think of who that could be. Let's just say it's Hyuna and Eudon, okay? Or the guy from Super Junior, Momo. I guess that's why most agencies impose dating ban on their idols contracts, so scandals like this can be avoided, Jisoo commented. But why does the public consider it as a scandal, though, I asked. Doesn't scandal mean something shameful, wrong, or illegal? Well, you should know by now, right? If we start dating someone, our fans will be outraged. At least if we keep it like this, we avoid any emotional factors, and that would get in our way of our careers, Rose explained. Yeah, I know that. I just think it's not fair. All these people did date. It's not like they took lewd pictures or videos. Everywhere else, celebrities can date whoever they want. But in this country, it's a taboo, I exclaimed. They can't make us conceal if we feel love. Why are you suddenly so deep, Lisa? Rose smirked. She was about to tease me. Do you like someone? No, what? No? No! Shut up, Rose! She just hit her head forcefully earlier. That's why her brain working extra hard right now. Jisoo joined in and started laughing. Yeah, Onni, I said. You know what? I agree with Lisa, Jenny interrupted. Everyone should be free to love, or, like, whoever they want. So, screw that dating ban. Say it in front of YG, Jenny. Say it in front of YG. Man, say it. Screw YG. Not like that, not like that. Don't screw... No one wants to do that. Once again, the three of them have a schedule in their morning, so they promptly got ready and left after breakfast. This time, the same goes with me. Not as Lisa, but as Limario. Today is his first day as a trainee in YG. Oh, that rhymed. Why does Lisa have nothing else to do as Lisa? Like, honestly, I swear Lisa does a lot as well. She has her own YouTube channel. She learns how to dance, like... Time moved fast during the orientation. We were told to expect a lot of practice at the end of the year. Every week we will be subjected to an evaluation in the afternoon. We were gathered in one of the dance studios of the building and were taught a short routine. Some trainees had a hard time, but I was one of the few who memorized it. Alright, the trainee called. I think most of you have gotten the steps. We will all perform by clusters. He was cut up by an entrance of a small group of people. Most of them are YG idols, and amongst them were our manager Oppa and Jenny. One of them had a quick word with the trainer before coming forward to make an announcement. Good afternoon. The CEO asked us to welcome and give the new trainees some advice on how to handle the pressure and the expectations here in YG, he introduced. After him, one by one, the idols spoke about how to encourage us and shared with us some personal tips that they got from the years of training in the company. I tried my best to listen to every word they said, but since I already knew most of it, I ended up getting bored and distracted. I noticed Jenny was watching me. Oh, Jenny, what are you doing? And out of habit, I looked at her, seductively mouthed, "Baby," and subtly blew her a kiss. She was surprised, and then smiled and looked away. One of the trainees elbowed me. Dude, did you seriously just flirt with Jenny? You made her blush. What? If I would do that, I think I'm definitely going to receive a death glare from her and die here right in this very spot, he added. I once forgot. I'm not Lisa. At this moment, Jenny's shy reaction suddenly made sense. Because she would usually just ignore me or laugh and play along. Thank you for your advice. The idols have finished speaking and our trainer has taken the spotlight again. Now, since we have guests, why don't you trainees perform the routine they learned this afternoon for them? Afternoon. Wow, like, you really gotta put pressure on them. They have one afternoon to learn the dance and boom, perform. Some of the trainees groaned silently. It was indeed suddenly a kind of nerve-wracking idea. We were grouped and asked to dance the same routine after the other. Luckily, one trainer played the music. My nervousness went away and I suddenly felt the vibe of the melody and beat, and I enjoyed the short routine we did earlier during our turns. I knew Jenny was glancing at me, so I decided to lock eyes with her the whole performance. And just before the end of the routine ended, I was able to slip a wink at her. That was a horrible wink. Let me try again. I've never winked for someone, so I wouldn't know. As we moved to the side to make room for the next group, I heard her make a sound that is between a laugh and a cough. Are you okay, Jenny? I heard the manager ask her. I looked to her, saw her nod, and her hands covering her mouth, probably hiding a smile. To me, because you know you love me, Jenny. And gestured that she's only experienced an itchy throat. After the trainees' short performance, their groups bid farewell and left the studio. Being elated from the dancing and flirting, I suddenly felt a determination and daring. I should confess to
Jenny.
I told the trainer that I needed a quick break and left the studio. I jogged along the corridor and quickly caught up with her and a small group who are now parting ways. I waited until she was alone. I tapped on her shoulder and slightly gestured for her to get into an empty studio with me, which she immediately obliged, because that's safe, Jenny. Yes, totally safe. What is this? She asked for a moment when the door was closed. Will you go out with me, Jenny? I blurted out. What? She said in a surprised tone. A date. I suddenly got nervous and stammered. I like you? She just smiled with amazed expression on her face. Is she going to turn me down? I thought to myself. Look, I'm sorry if this is all coming so fast and sudden. I explained, but I understand if we can't. I mean, I know you're not supposed to date. It's okay, Lee. She interrupted me, still smiling. I'll go out with you. Yes, Lee Mario, you get that chick. I'm enjoying this. It's very fun, especially reading it for you lot. I make a lot of mistakes speaking, and I know that's bad, but that's just generally me reading anyway. And reading out loud is just even more difficult. I'm trying to make it entertaining and not speak in a way that was like, you know, boring and I speak like a robot the entire time. So I hope you're enjoying this. Comment if you're enjoying this. Comment if you have a favorite part so far, you know, what you think of Limario's. Like, honestly, if Limario was real. But please punch that like button till it breaks. Click that big red subscribe button, because it is the only one there.